Yo, what is good with y'all boys and girls? I hope that each and every single one of y'all are having a safe, beautiful, amazing day. Today, we will be doing a video on how to maximize your SOI-FON. I'm talking builds, teams, gameplay, how to properly use this character to her full potential, because a lot of y'all have been saying SOI-FON is trash, / she's garbage, / she's terrible, / you get her ult in 2 minutes, / I'm not summoning, / just buff her please, she's garbage. And that's just not the case at all in my opinion. So I'm going to show you guys how to completely maximize your SOI-FON and get her to her full potential. You will leave this video getting some type of value, I can guarantee you that. And if you leave this video without still thinking SOI-FON is trash, then I literally don't know what else to tell you. It's probably a skill issue. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean, but let's get straight into it. Now for the build / team. So SOI-FON is obviously going to be with Yoruichi, y'all know that obviously. And for the SOI-FON build, if you have a free-to-play SOI-FON, meaning B0, you have her weapon, you have her core stamp. Where is it? You have her core stamp. This is how your gear wants to look like. So for your first piece, of course, you want strike damage main stat. The substats, you mainly want crit rate, crit damage, and an ult charge. Attack percent is pretty nice too. Element's not bad, but you mainly want crit rate, crit damage, ult charge. That's the main thing you want. For the second piece, free to play SOI-FON, you want crit rate main stat, and then substats you want crit rate, crit damage, preferably crit rate. Yeah, you want crit rate, crit damage, preferably crit rate in the substats. Ult charge, element, still the same thing. If you have more than a B0 SOI-FON, you want crit damage for the second stat, for the main stat, my bad, and then crit rate, crit damage. Literally just vice versa. But if you have more than B0, you want to do crit damage main stat for the second piece. Now for the third piece, you want to run ult charge main stat. This is a must. It's literally a non-negotiable. Crit rate, crit damage in the substats, attack percent, and ult. And element, it's the same thing. So here's what my SOI-FON's stats are looking like here. I may have a bit, actually, funnily enough, I actually may even have a bit too much crit rate. Man, where's the crit damage that we said? I'm gonna use this. Alright, so now that we have the gear breakdown, let's get into the nitty gritty of what SOI-FON is, real dumbed down real quick. So the main thing about SOI-FON, right, is that you have to remember SOI-FON gets 30% crit rate from her weapon, which is really important because a lot of people are not getting the full damage of SOI-FON's ultimate because they don't have the full stacks of crit rate. That's why some people are saying her ult might be not doing a lot of damage, or her ult might not be hitting for as big as you thought. You need to make sure you're switching in constantly with SOI-FON and Yoruichi. How you switching constantly is by doing her battlefield skill, which gives you a counter for Yoruichi, as well as your SOI-FON has something in her kit. Let me see right here, where she busts people with to do a perfect dodge. Yep, tapping the basic attack after SOI-FON's perfect dodge on her icon, or after your teammate's perfect dodge, triggers windmill attack, and this triggers every 14 seconds. What you may ask, and what is a windmill attack? It is this ability right here, which SOI-FON is able to implant a death mark on the opponent, which automatically gives a counter to the Yep, it does a combo attack, and also the windmill, it also gives you a counter, so you can switch back into Yoruichi, switch in with her, do attacks, dodge, perfect dodge again, switch back into SOI-FON. You get the gist, right? So that is the main thing about SOI-FON. You want to be switching into her multiple times, as well as taking advantage of that perfect dodge buff. Now let's get into the gameplay, so to show you guys how to actually implement what I'm talking about in game. So alright, when you're starting off at the battle screen, you want to make sure SOI-FON is in front. And when I load it, I'm going to show you why this is super important. This is why a lot of people, so right here when you click on the little icon at the health bar, it says conviction. Remember that 30% crit rate I was talking about from the weapon stamp? This is it right here. You automatically get it for just starting off with SOI-FON. Let me restart right here. And what you want to do once you have that, you want to start off so you get that crit rate buff, so you get 10%, and you want to instantly switch off to Kisuke. Do some attacks right here. Do the ult. Then enter the battle skill with SOI-FON. Do her counter, and make sure when you do the counter, guys, just keep spamming the basic attack button until you see her glow, and then you go into Yoruichi with the counter. You dodge in, you want to dodge into the opponent with Yoruichi. Keep attacking with her. Let that 15-second cooldown go down for the perfect dodge so you can go have time. Technique, SOI-FON. And if you have V1, or even if you have enough ult charge on your SOI-FON, you might even have more than me. You can literally ult. That's how quick it is with SOI-FON. With what's it called? You just want to rinse and repeat right here. Do this, switching to Kisuke. When I'm switching to Yoruichi, I'm gonna ult, and I'm gonna have my perfect dodge immediately back to me. I might even have it before. Yep, I even had it before. And I can do this. One thing when you get the counter off, when you have the counter for you want to save you want to use your counter and let it coincide with Yoruichi's you want to use your counter that you get from SOI-FON and let it coincide with her ult. So because SOI-FON is down for a second after she ults, you know, so if you use the counter, you're taking advantage of the timer, and then rinse and repeat back here. I really hope that made sense. If you guys have any comments, if you guys have any questions, let me know down below. And now let's get into an actual rotation of what SOI-FON looks like. So let's actually now do a full rotation of SOI-FON to show you how it's actually done. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited. I love freaking SOI-FON. Do the counter. Yes, sir. Yoruichi. Do this. Do the dash or the dodge. My bad. Go crazy there, SOI-FON. Go crazy. Keep in mind, if your ult charge is better than mine's, you can have SOI-FON's ult right there, which is insane. Also, since my last video, it is a little different because I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I luckily pulled the extra Yoruichi dupe, so I was able to get her to B3, which is absolutely insane. Do this. Yes, sir. Now we have the ult. 18 mil right there. Look at the damage ladder. My gosh. My gosh. The absolute lad that Yoruichi is. Go straight back into SOI-FON. Counter attack. Get the break off anime. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm not gonna lie with y'all. It takes a lot more effort with Yoruichi and SOI-FON to get like the good damage, but boy is it satisfying. You feel like you're actually playing the game. Like the rest is like a really easy team. The rest is like a really easy team, and that's not a bad thing, right? That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it feels good when you feel like you're putting in some work, you know? It feels good when you're putting in some work. I'm switching to SOI-FON, you know? Dear God, it's a train coming by. $18 mil right there. That's awesome. Please don't mind the train, please. And keep in mind, if you have, bro, like this is just crazy. This is a B0 SOI-FON, by the way. So B0 max stock core stamp. Not gonna hold you guys. This is a max stock core stamp, and my Yorichi is A3 or B3 max stock core stamp, A3 weapon. So, but this is like an impressive showing from freaking SOI-FON, man. Like for real. Very impressive showing from the girl SOI-FON. Going to our ult. Shunko. We have a break. The question is, oh, we don't have freaking. It would be amazing if you like get SOI-FON stuff here. Can we get the ult in break? Oh, we couldn't get it in break. Unfortunate. 3 mil there. Not too bad. Not too bad. I wouldn't say too bad, lads. I wouldn't say that's too bad. 104. We're about to hit 150. We're about to hit 150. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I messed up. Okay. Yo, it's crazy because I could have done more damage here. I'm gonna put a screenshot up. I had a 50 mil rotation with what do you call it? I had a 50 mil rotation with SOI-FON. Like, and my crit rate, I don't really have the best crit rate crit damage ratio for a free to play build too, and SOI-FON is already doing this much, bro. Like, it's actually crazy. Keep in mind, SOI-FON is like, she just has a regular key. She just has Keyescape buff. She doesn't have a Mayuri support. She doesn't have a Mayuri level DPS like Gin. This is good, bro. Like, this is not bad. Like, is it the most insane thing ever? No, but like, this is not bad for a B0 character, bro. Like a B0. No, yeah, I don't think it's that far from a B0 max out core stamp SOI-FON right here, bro. I really don't think it is, but that's how you use SOI-FON properly. If you have any extra tips down below, please feel free to help the people out there trying to learn how to play SOI-FON. She's a great character. She's not bad. She really doesn't even need to be buffed, in my opinion. But yeah, I love each and every single one of y'all. This helped y'all. So like the video, subscribe. It would mean the world to me. We're so close to 400 subscribers, and I'm trying to hit 1K before end of the year. I do everything considering anime gaming / Bleach Soul Resonance. Don't forget to chase y'all dreams, goals, and aspirations, and I will see you in the next one, man. Peace.
Look, 200,000 on the dash. Ain't tryna rush it, but I'm moving fast. I get money, I've been in my bag. Laying low, but I move like an activist. I don't talk, but I preach and I'm passionate. And I rock with my brother beside me. I walk around with that guap with my pie. Play around with that tool, he ain't using no lies. No, I came out the